And then what I would say about the leash is that I prefer with my dog to go with a leash which is roughly 3 meters long.
Oh.
Because this gives both me and my dog more freedom. The dog in a long leash doesn't have to pull on the leash, and then I can relax my arm, and the dog can relax and sniff and do his business. Because when you take your dog for a walk, the only thing that is important for the dog is to go to the toilet and to sniff, to look at the world, to sniff the environment, and to learn about the world. He is not so important with physical exercise. Of course, that is also important, but sniffing is more important. So with a long leash, you can just walk on the road and your dog stops to sniff, and you stop to wait, and then he can go further, and you don't need to follow him, for example. He can just go and sniff, and you can just stay there on the road, and then he will come back and you can go further on.
Yes, right.
It's much better.
Yes, I think so. Yes.
Distance between dogs is important, and it depends always on the dogs. Because some dogs have problems with other dogs, and they need a long distance. Some dogs love each other, and they need a very short distance. They need maybe no distance, because they want to be friends together.
Yes, right.
But when you have a dog which is worried or aggressive about other dogs, you should then, when you meet another dog, you should curve around so that he can feel safe. Tell your dog that, hello dog, let's go in a curve. You say something like that to your dog, and you just make a huge curve. And that curve maybe needs to be as big as over to the other side of the road, or other side of a car, or you just find a way of giving some more space. And that's important. Distance, because then the dog feels safe, and then he feels that he has a choice.
Oh, yes.
And when the distance is long enough for the dog to feel safe, he will choose not to launch forward, but he will choose to curve around and to behave quiet, and maybe even he will choose to go away. But when the distance is too short, the dog doesn't have any choice anymore, and then he feels that he has to attack, to scare the other one away. Because he wants more distance, then he wants to get the other one. Go away, I want distance.